Good morning, class. So, before we begin, we will take your attendance. So, starting with Abe, Athena, present po.
Garcia Dave. Present, ma. Hello. Hi, Atcha.
Hi, Dave.
Hindi ako kilala ng mga subscribers mo. Your subscribers do not know me yet. So, let me introduce myself. I'm Dave Garcia from Tugegarao City, Cagayan. I'm a third year college student, also taking up Bachelor of Science in Public Administration. And me and Acha are friends, and we are both student leaders from our respective universities.
Yes. So, if you guys don't know me yet, welcome to my channel. I make random videos, and today I'm with Dave to answer questions about leadership. So I am also a third year student. I am taking Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. And are you ready, Dave? Are you ready?
Great.
Okay, okay. Okay, so the first question is from Thea Galingan from Atitea. She is actually my schoolmate. And the question is, how do you connect or interact with your fellow students online, especially the freshmen? So I will be the one to first answer this question, and then they will answer, and then the next question, they will be the one to answer. So alternate in answering questions.
Alternate, yeah.
Yeah. I connect with my fellow students online through our group chat. And in regards to communicating with the freshmen, the first thought that came into my mind is I was actually really concerned for them because I know the feeling of being a freshman. It is really a culture shock to enter college without any idea what's going to happen, how hard it is, the pressure, and if I can do this because hello, it's college. And considering that they will be learning online, and personally from my experience as a second year, so we had our online classes as we were back then, we were second year, so it's really hard. So actually it does not, the difficulty of learning online is not based on the level of education or attainment. So what more for the freshmen? It will be hard for them to learn online. That is why I always make sure that they're okay. I know that if the freshmen are watching this, they are shy. So I really try my best to make sure that they okay that they're okay by really chatting them. If they don't respond, I actually tag them in the GC. Hello, are you still there? And that's what I do. Sometimes I message them privately to really just make sure if they're okay. And so far, it is actually effective to interact with them and seeing if they don't respond, as long as I can see from their Facebook posts that they are okay, surviving, thriving. That's good for me to know. So, Dave, how about you?
Yeah. Before, when I was in first year and second year, the first week of the opening is for orientation program. So we have 5 days. 5 days orientation program. But this year, we were not able to do that personally because of the pandemic. But the school thought of another of alternative way on how to do the orientation, and that is to make an online video for that matter. But answering your question, one way on how to connect, interact most especially to the freshies is that most especially if you're part of the same department, the teachers, most especially our professors, used to tell us, used to give, they give the names of the third year of their seniors to the freshies. whenever they have questions, those questions are addressed to us. So basically, that's how we interact with them. We don't know them yet because we have not interacted with them yet, but because of the way that our teachers do, they give our names, and the professors ask us to interact with these freshies. That's one way to do it. But one point that you gave is the interaction sa GC, group chat. That's also important. But one thing that is very more interactive, and I believe, is to chat them personally, to say hi as their senior. You have to initiate chatting them. You have to initiate saying hi, saying hello, how are you. That those are just ways on how to interact your freshies. And if you have concerns, just ask us. Don't hesitate to ask us. So those are just simple ways on how to interact with the freshies, most especially those ones who are not Paulinians, or who are not who did not study with the same university that we did. So basically, we have to be proud of our university, Acha.
Okay, yes, yes. I
Yeah,
think
we're
I
brilliant
think
students,
your
okay?
I think your chicken agrees with your answer because
Yeah.
yes.
So the,
Okay.
the first question came from Thea Galingan. So I believe this person is intelligent because her name says for itself. Thea Galingan.
Oh, yes. Thank you,
But
Ate
that's one way
Thea.
on how to reconnect with the freshies. You initiate by saying hi, by giving them the time when they need something, most especially if they have concerns. And just being open to them is very helpful for them. So those are just the ways I used to do when I interact with the freshmen. I used to be approachable to all people naman, most especially to the new ones, to the freshies. So there's no doubt that I am the one texted most of the time or called most of the time, because I am used to entertain a lot of people. That's the reason why we became friends, because of my way of interacting with other
Yes.
people. So basically, that's my answer to that question. Pero we have a lot of ways. We have a lot of ways on how to interact with our students. Those are just our ways. Others might have theirs. And if they have other ways on how to do that, perhaps they can comment below, just for them to be recognized.